Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am the Pick a Card Empress, also known as Made for Love. Um, and today we are going to ask how would they, whoever they is, you decide who that person is. How would they describe you to someone else? So it could be a romantic partner, it could be a family member. I think as we go through the piles, it's gonna come out. So you can either pick your pile by it's pick a phone case, right? Pick an iPhone case. So you can either pick this one here. You see that? Or you can pick it by the deck, which is a psychic tarot of the heart. So that's pile one. You also have this one. More flowers again. And the Druid Craft Tarot. Or you can pick this one, so much bling, and the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Okay, both of these are by John Holland. All right, so you can pause the video now, really study the piles, choose them, and I'll be right back with your reading. Okay, pile one, if you chose this phone case and the Psychic Tower of the Heart, this is your reading. So the first thing that they would tell people is that you are extremely grounded and down to earth, because I think the dominant color here is red, and red is about the base chakra. It could be that you also have your shit together in terms of the material world. I mean, you don't particularly have to be affluent, but you're definitely solid. You're solid, you're stable. The other thing that they would tell people is that you're pretty confident. We have solar plexus chakra here with this yellow. But it also, just to go back to the grounded, you may have a special connection with nature, special connection with maybe sunflowers. The other thing they will tell you that you're very truthful and honest, because there are three blue flowers here with the throat chakra, and you're a good communicator, and that you're also you're pretty intuitive, but your power lies in your groundedness. Okay, that's where that's your power base, your groundedness. Now, for those that chose this pile, you could be in a karmic relationship with this person. Now, by karmic means you've known each other before, perhaps from past lives, and there might be some kind of karmic debt between you guys. And the reason why I say that is because four of these flowers are this kind of like iridescent kind of cream goldish color, and that, quite frankly, reminds me of soul star chakra. And soul star chakra is all about past life, akashic records, that kind of thing. So this person's definitely soul family. If it's an intimate partner, I think there is some kind of karmic debt between you guys. I'm not saying the relationship is karmic, I'm saying there's a karmic debt between you guys. Yeah, because even there's still gold here as well, a kind of goldish iridescent color as well. So I'm definitely getting that. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. All right, so let's get into the reading. Okay, so we're gonna ask, how would they describe you, just like generally? We're gonna get 4 cards for that. Just generally. Somebody asked them, what would they say about you? What's the first thing that might pop out? I don't read reversals in this deck. Okay, let's see what's underneath the pile. Underneath the pile is take the lead, and this is all about the 3 of Wands. Yeah, this is the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Fire. So there's something here about you could be a leader, but it could be that also that you might be a procrastinator as well, because that's take the leader. That's about the 3 of Wands. That's waiting for something to happen. So they can even be telling people that they're either waiting to make you some kind of offer, or they know that you're waiting on them. All right. Let's see. So we have darkest fears. That's the 9 of Swords. We have Ace of Wands, new vitality. So 9 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Ace of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. 5 of Wands. Yeah, it is the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius energy. And we have the 5 of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so really challenging energies here. All right, what am I getting here? What are they telling people about you? I think they tell people that maybe you're a naturally nervous person, or you're like an overthinker. Yeah, overthinker. I think you're quite mental, quite maybe logical as well. Again, this is air energy, so this is all about the mind. Maybe you could be dealing with depression, but I'm getting that, you know, you have a really active mind. It's like you're bombarded by ideas all at once, and you know how to speak your truth. Maybe they view you, or they would tell people how you are like a glass half empty kind of person, more on the pessimist side. But at the same time, this is balanced out by there's an innate fire in you, and they feel very sexually attracted to you. I think they see you as someone who is woke, because look, all your chakras are alight and aligned. They think you're a pretty balanced person. I think that you have brought a new vitality into this person's life. You're a live wire. It's just that you're even a live wire in the brain. Like mentally, there's so much thoughts, and there's so much things that are happening cognitively with you. I think they may view you as a fighter, and by a fighter, like someone that can go through challenging times and still come out the victor. They may tell people that you're quite guarded, okay, because there's this big shield over this person's heart here. They may also tell people that you're very defensive. You might be ready for battle. But maybe that's just because, you know, it's a kind of wounded warrior thing that's coming through. You've been through a lot of stuff, so you might always be on guard. They may tell people that you play mind games. They may tell people that. They may tell people that you might be argumentative, or you're pretty sharp with your tongue. Maybe I'm getting you and this person might have had a lot of differences. Maybe you guys didn't see eye to eye, because these are 2 cards of challenge here, and then there's this mental conflict here, this 9 of Swords, being stressed out. Maybe you're like those type A personality. You know, you just think about all the small details and you stress out about the small details. But that's what they would tell people. Now, this is not necessarily true, but this is their perception. What would they tell people that they can't stand about you? They can't deal. They just can't deal. Like point of contention between you guys. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I see this. This person's jealous of you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, the Emperor. And it says lead. That's Aries, Taurus energy. We have the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the 9 of Cups. Listen, you know what is this person's problem? I don't know if this is a love interest or a family member or a friend, but you know what? They're jealous of you. They're jealous of you. You know what they can't deal with? They can't deal with your independence and the way that you can stand on your own, and that the way that you're your own person. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to speak your truth. You're not afraid to talk about your beliefs. You're not afraid to call out lies. You're not afraid to speak from the heart. And you're not afraid to go after your dreams. You're a go-getter. You're a go-getter. For some of you, this Nine of Cups could pertain to maybe overindulgence with alcohol, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting that this person is jealous of you. Yeah, because you've taken charge of your life. You're in more in masculine energy. So if this is a guy, especially one of those kind of machismo kind of guys, who are very traditional, they can't deal with this shit. Okay, they can't deal with this. You're like more balls than them. You understand? They can't deal with this because they don't see how they can fit into your life when you have your shit together. So this, I'm tapping into someone who's kind of insecure, and maybe that's why you guys had a lot of quarrels in the past or a lot of disagreements, because you guys butted heads. Especially if this was this is a male energy I'm tapping into. You being your masculine energy. Both of you guys want to be the alpha male or the alpha dog or whatever. You guys butted heads. In the Caribbean we say 2-man rat can't live in the same hole. Well, it was just like that. Both of you guys in the same energy, and you just clashed all the time. What would they tell people that they most like about you? I'm really getting that a person that's intimidated by you, by the way. We have Empress, and it's the World card number 21. We have the 8 of Wands, success and growth. You know what I'm getting? The very thing that they can deal with about you is the thing that they admire about you. And that is so true for a lot of love relationships. You know, the very thing that draws them to you is the thing that they try to change when they get there. We have coming together. This is the 2 of Cups. So I'm really getting, I do think this is a love relation, a partner. And then we have just breathed, it's the 4 of Swords. All right, so what did they like about you? They like that you are completely open, completely open to world views, world cultures. And I remember I said that you were grounded. So you're look, deeply rooted in the earth, really interested in others. So you have no problem getting along with other people because you're so very grounded, and people feel that grounded energy, and they really open themselves up to you because you are also open. You see the lotus here? So you're enlightened and you operate from your heart space. Look how this heart is just open here, right? So I think they really enjoy that about you. You could have been a very deeply spiritual person. You might have been worlds apart from them. You might have come from different worlds, and they really appreciated that about you, but I think it grated on them as well, right? They really appreciated that about you. You had an open heart for people. And an open heart for the planet, the world, just taking care of the planet. So they saw that. They like how you were forward thinking. Again, you had your shit together. You're going places. They see your growth. They see your success. They love that. They love that you're a good communicator, and yet it's the thing that they can't deal with, right? They love that you're a good communicator because this is the 8 of Wands, passionate communication. So they really enjoy that. Maybe how you expressed yourself, you expressed your love. What they also enjoyed is this psychic connection with you, this love relationship with you. I mean, I think they never felt so close to someone else. The heart bond between you guys, really, really deep. And they really appreciated it. And part of you, something about your energy triggered some kind of heart healing or heart awakening in them. I'm noticing the pink, and pink is always about healing. And there's so much green in this card. So that they really enjoy that psychic connection with you. And something about you triggered healing within them. You made them face their shadow, face themselves, right? You mirrored back to themselves. And triggered a big healing cycle for this person, I think. And you also, you triggered the end of some kind of toxic cycle in their life as well. So they're very grateful to you for that. but there's something about your energy that was really healing, especially the way that you were standing in your authenticity and speaking your truth. I think this was very healing and very freeing from this person. Okay, I'm going to get a couple cards from the Divine Energy Oracle. It's supposed to be a message from Spirit, but this could be a message from them as well. We're just going to pull the cards and we're going to see if it's from Spirit or from them. Let's intend that it's a message from them. I'm going to get 2 cards. So what does this person have to say? After all that's said and done. But I think at the end of they were just, they couldn't deal with your power. Okay? We actually got 3 cards, so I'm going to take all of them. So the first thing, trust the divine plan. So this is not a message from them. This is a message from Spirit. So know that it was part of divine plan for you to meet this person. Part for you of the divine plan for them to meet you. And you know, whilst they came out very changed from this experience, I'm getting that you too would have been triggered to transform and change as well. This was a fated meeting. And Spirit saying, count your blessings. But I'm also getting that this is a message from them, even though part of you really infuriated this person. I think they're really grateful to have you in their life, and you are one of the blessings that they count when, you know, when they speak to Source, God. I think they're really appreciative of having you in their life. But Spirit is also telling you to be in a space of gratitude for also having met this person. And then it says, accept what is dying. Now, something could have ended between you guys. A cycle could have completed. And Spirit is saying, step into this acceptance. Because remember, death. So this could be someone that passed. Remember that death is just the beginning of something else. All right. So know that this person might have been kind of narcissistic, or even maybe you might have had narcissistic tendencies when you guys met. Maybe you guys were egotistical, but all that is changing. And what else is dying is, you know, this reluctance to share feelings and to speak truth. All this is dying. Both of you guys are changing. What else is dying? You guys might have come from dysfunctional backgrounds, both of you guys. All this is changing. You triggered a big cycle in this person. That what is dying? Codependency. So I think you guys, this was a fated connection, and you guys were meant to come together to trigger a major healing cycle in each other, particularly in codependency, any kind of dysfunction from childhood, and inability to express your truth, and also any kind of narcissistic tendencies. This is what you guys came together to revolutionize. Okay? So know that this person is very appreciative of you, and the very thing that they couldn't deal with is the things that they admire most about you. Okay, Power One? So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please like, share, subscribe. I enjoy your comments down below, and if you can go even further and, you know, click on any of the ads that I played during this particular reading, I will be so grateful. All right, take care. Bye. Hey, Pal 2, welcome to your reading, and you chose this cover. Oh, it's more flexible than the rest. In fact, it's the most flexible. So you could be dealing with a mutable sign. So we're talking Gemini, Virgo. Who else is mutable? Pisces? And who else? I'll put a note down below for pile 2. But I think the first thing that will tell you about that this person might say about you is that you're pretty flexible. Okay, you're not rigid in your beliefs, your belief system or anything like that. You're open to other cultures, you're open to other opinions, and it's something about the way you were raised, because look, it's kind of textured, right? Yeah, it's kind of textured, right? So it's something about the way you were raised. They see you as very loving and giving. There's a lot of green here. They see you as very confident with this yellow. And I think you might have triggered some kind of healing cycle for this person, because there's also a lot of pink here as well. But I think what they admire most is your flexibility and your openness to others, and the ability to accept change and kind of go with the flow of the universe. Okay, you're not rigid. All right, so let's get into this reading here. And this is a Druidcraft Tarot. So already I see that they would tell people that you are like Emperor and Empress energy, very connected to the earth, very grounded. I think Pile 1 had that as well. So you can watch out for additional messages. Very grounded, earthy. So I could be dealing with earth signs here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Even if it's not, you're not an earth sign, that's the energy that you embody. You know, stability, the earth, things tangible that you can touch. And they would tell people that you're something that could give birth to anything or nurture anything. There's a kind of mothering or fathering energy about you. You can take care of other people. They would tell people that you are a soulmate. We have the Six of Cups here, that they feel like they've known you forever. You might have known this person for a long time, but they feel soulmate energy with you with the Six of Cups. Okay, so let's have a look. How would they describe you? We have the Star in reverse. Ooh, okay, I'm sensing a sad story. All right, Aquarius energy. The Moon in reverse. Is everything in reverse in this deck? No. Jeez. Pisces, Cancer energy. Oh, this person hurt you. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They're very emotional. And the Empress in reverse. I knew the Empress would come out. Taurus, Aries energy. So what would they tell people about you? Well, how would they describe you? I'm getting that they won't describe you. They'll kind of tell people what happened between you guys. And what happened between you guys is this person hurt you so very badly. Okay, we have the Star in reverse. Now this could be a karmic connection, meaning that there could be karma that exists between you guys. I'm not saying that this person is a karmic, but I'm saying that there could be some kind of karmic imbalance. This person hurt you. I think they may have lied to you, deceived you, maybe held back and sought some sort of information. They were deceptive, and because of that, they're telling people that they lost their chance at complete happiness with you. Like, they tell people that you're the one that got away. You're the one that got away. They didn't listen to their intuition, and you are the one that got away. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That, like, you were a lost opportunity for love. Now, the Empress in reverse could talk about distorted feminine energy. So they could be telling people that, like, you're ungrounded or manipulative, deceptive, clingy. But I'm not getting that with this lineup. I'm getting that this person hurt you. And when they tell people about you, they try to describe you. They end up telling people about the situation. Okay? This person lied to you. They kept things from you. They operated in their shadow side. And because of that, they lost an opportunity for love. They see you as a Ten of Cups, but they think that that opportunity has passed because of their behavior. Let's see the Empress in reverse. Yes, they never expressed their love to you. They didn't express their feelings. We have the Moon reverse again. I think this person might have even been with somebody else. Or this person might have been in karmic energies where they were lying. They weren't speaking the truth. They were lying all the time. And I think you released them. You released them, or they released you. I think they released you, or they never told you the truth, and they might have left you for a karmic, because we have a Queen of Cups reverse and a Queen of Swords reverse, or this could have been how they were acting. They never expressed their love. They were trying to just be manipulative. They were trying to take control of the situation. They were lying. They were manipulating you, doing reverse psychology, the whole works. But they're trying to release these energies now because of what happened between you guys. That's what I'm getting. So it's like they may try to describe you to others, but then they end up talking about the situation because they're traumatized. These are major, you were a major event in this person's life, because the star, the moon, and the Empress all in reverse. This person was blocked when they met you. They couldn't see you. They couldn't see you until it was too late. What can't they stand about you? What really drives them up the wall about you? We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Tower in reverse. Scorpio, Aries energy. And we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so what can they stand about you? We have the Eight of Cups here. I'm getting two messages. They felt stuck. They felt like they couldn't walk away from you. They felt like they were bound to you, and they didn't like that. I think this is someone who liked their freedom. For some of you, you might have had a drinking issue or some kind of addiction that they couldn't deal with. Yeah. Or you might have even had some kind of toxic ex that you weren't moving away from. But there was some kind of codependency that you weren't walking away from. For some of you, it could have been abandonment issues. So maybe you were kind of clingy, kind of codependent, and maybe they could have felt smothered or stifled by you, and that could resonate with this the Empress in reverse here, because the Empress in reverse is also smothering and clingy. So maybe you're even treating them like your child, and they couldn't deal with that. I think they also couldn't deal with the fact that you were quite decisive about what you want, where you were heading, and stubborn. Yes, stubborn. They thought you were quite stubborn. When you made up your mind about something, there was no way that they could change your mind. And when you made up your mind to walk away from them, you never looked back. I think you caused a lot of tower moments in this person's life. Let me pull a card on that. We have the Emperor in reverse and the Empress. I think they felt very inadequate when it came to you. I think they felt this soul bond, soul connection with you, but you were standing in your power as the Empress, and they were not. They were reverse Empress, still distorted masculine energy. So you were trying to nurture them, and they were trying to control you. They felt disempowered by you. They felt like a child next to you. They never felt like you're equal. But that's their issue. That's not your issue. Remember, this is all their perception. So they could have been even projecting things onto you. So even this abandonment issue could have been their projection. You understand? And maybe they were the ones that couldn't walk away. But I think you triggered this person really hard. They just felt disempowered by you. Your energy really came on strong. I think you guys had a lot of issues because of how you guys were raised. It goes back to that raised point. You guys came from maybe different background, so there was a power struggle, and they could tell people that, you know, you guys had differences in how you were raised. Okay, what do they love about you? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Good God, what is that? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Ace of Wands upright. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. The King of Wands, Leo energy. And the Devil in reverse. What did they like about you? That you didn't know how special you were. You didn't know. You didn't know how special you were. Like, I think maybe you could have even had low self-esteem, but it's like you couldn't see your own worth and value, and they liked that because it made you appear like humble. And even this abandonment issue and this clinginess that they said that they didn't like, they liked it also. They liked that feeling of closeness between you guys, even though it was toxic, it seems. Right? Because you guys had a hard time, like, being apart from each other or really walking away, even though the situation might have been semi-toxic. This person enjoyed, like, you stuck with them through many, many things. I think there was a powerful sexual connection between you guys that not even distance could touch. Not even distance could touch. You might have come from two different worlds, right? But the sexual connection couldn't be denied. I think this person saw you as, you know, just so passionate, a go-getter, connected to spirit, kind of magical, right? And a warrior in your own right. Like a warrior for spirit, and they really enjoy that. And, you know, they admired how you were able to conquer any kind of codependencies or addictions. They saw you as, you know, someone who had triumphed despite the odds. Despite the odds. And they see that how you were able to let go of toxic patterns in your life, even them, and really step into their power. Step into your power. Or, you know, you could have inspired them to step into their power and for them to release codependencies and relationships and for them to manifest new beginnings for themselves. Maybe you're the one that showed them that they weren't valuing themselves, and they really appreciate that energy, almost like Power One, where you guys came into each other's lives to help heal each other and to help each other see your worth. Let's get some messages from this Divine Energy Oracle. Okay, so we have look forward. So this person, and maybe even Spirit, is saying there's lots to look forward to. There's a future between you guys, but you need to go with the flow, because I'm really drawn to how this looks like, kind of like water or something that's moving, these lines. So Spirit is saying there's going to be forward movement in this connection, and this person is saying that too. Look ahead and, you know, don't look back at the past. So there's a message here to release the past as well. And then Spirit is saying, live your soul, not your role. But I'm also getting, so that's about, you know, living your truth and not what somebody else wants you, not the life that somebody else wants you to live. But I'm getting that this is what you help this person see, that they weren't being their authentic self. They were playing out some kind of template or masquerade or some kind of role that they were given since childhood, and you allowed them to see their soul purpose and who they really were inside, and they're grateful to you for that. Gosh, so many messages. And then Spirit is saying take the lead. Spirit is saying take charge of take charge of your life, but I think you also taught this person how to take charge of their life and to really take the lead in their relationships, especially with their I'm hearing family. And then it says shine your light. So this is spirit here saying, you know, don't dim to fit in. Just because your person can deal with your light or your power or your energy doesn't mean that you have to dim yourself. They have to raise up to your vibration and not the other way around. So much messages for you guys. Become a clear channel. So these are messages from spirit. All right, so it looks like you are a clear channel for spirit, but something might be clogging your channel right now. So maybe you benefit from some chakra clearing work, or there could be some kind of negative energy that's attached to you right now. So you need to pay attention to that and really get yourself clear. If you're not able to do it yourself, you can go and sign up for spirit release therapy on my website. But there's something that's blocking your channel, and sometimes old resentments can block your channel as well. And then it says imagine solutions. So this is about visualizing what you want, using the law of attraction to manifest what you want. So spirit is saying, even though it may look like an impossible situation for you and this person to get together, spirit is saying imagine the positive outcome that you want, and it will come to you. And then it has ask with sincerity. So it could be ask spirit for help, or ask the spirit guides for help, or if there's some kind of outstanding answers or issues related to this connection and your person, spirit saying ask with a sincere heart, ask for the truth, ask for their truth with a sincere heart, and you know it will be answered. Your queries will be answered. Well, that's the messages I'm getting. Okay, pile 2. So if you enjoy this reading, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And if you can go further and click on any of the ads I played during this reading, that would be wonderful energy exchange for me. But I'm grateful for your likes. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye. Hey, pile 3, welcome to your reading. And for those of you that chose the blingers, this is your reading. So what am I getting here? High maintenance. That's what they're telling people. You are high maintenance and you are a star. You love to shine. You love the limelight. You're a socialite. Okay? I think you might work very hard, especially to make sure that you're well supplied in the material world, but you are a definite star. Okay? You were born to shine. That's what they tell people. You're born to shine. This person has an issue speaking to you. I think they're even kind of blinded by your light, and they felt overshadowed by you. They might have felt overshadowed or outshone by you. Maybe they wanted to be the star. Maybe they wanted to be the leader, but they couldn't because you were. And this psychic tarot is the more masculine deck, because its counterpart is the psychic tarot of the heart. But know that this person, you know, they wanted to have some kind of equal give and take relationship with you. But I'm also getting that they might have been given to someone else. Anyway, let's clarify. Let's shuffle, and let's see what messages come out. But I think they'll tell people that you're a star. You're a star. People notice your presence. Okay. You have that. You have the it factor, the star quality. You can't dim your light. You're going to be noticed. All right. So how would they describe? Okay, let's see underneath the deck. 7 of Pentacles, and we just had a 6 of Pentacles. So I'm getting that this person's coming up with a plan because they want to invest in your connection. Interesting. Okay, Sword of Truth. How would they describe you to someone else? You're a truth speaker. So you might even be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but communication is your strong suit. Okay? Let's see. We have firm foundation, the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is the 5 of Wands. So what did I see before? Yeah, this is the Five of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And then we have the Nine of Wands. And it says spiritual strength. Okay. What do they tell people about you? How would they describe you? You're about the truth. You're a good communicator. You might even be a public speaker, but you are about truth and the truth only. You might be someone that channels the truth. So you might be a channel for spirit. But you are all about sort of truth, and you don't stick the bullshit. You cut through the bullshit. They see you as someone, whose back is broad. You've taken maybe a lot of jammings from life. A lot of things have happened, but you still survive. But this is the Four of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles, could be holding on to things that no longer serve you. So maybe this person sees you as guarded, and this is also emphasized by this card, which is the Nine of Wands. And the traditional Nine of Wands is a guy surrounded by these stakes that look like bars. So they could view you as quite guarded, but they're also seeing that you are very powerful spiritually. Your third eye is on fleek, right? You're very powerful. And your power comes from your heart. You have a big heart, but you guard it. You guard it. So they see you as having guarded your heart. I think you might have gone through a lot of challenges. And they see that. They may tell people that you've triumphed over a lot of challenges. But they may also see that it could be that your relationship had a lot of drama too. Or a lot of people try to interfere in your connection. That's what they're telling people. Let me get a card on the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the Empress, solid. You're solid, right? You can make anything grow. But they couldn't see that at the time. We have the Hangman in reverse. They couldn't see that at the time because I'm thinking there was a third party here. So they couldn't see you. They couldn't see that you were their Nine of Cups at the time that this person, you might have been together with this person or whatever. They couldn't see you. What can't this person stand about you? What really pisses them off about you? We have the Four of Wands. What the hell? How strange. The Four of Wands. Foundation and achievement. Guys, my eyes are like burning me right now. How strange. The Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And 1 second, guys. Guys, I'm really, really sorry about that, but my eyes just started burning like somebody had rubbed like pepper inside my eyes. I had to go and flush my eyes. That's what I'm saying. It's like this person couldn't see you clearly because of some pain. Oh, because of some pain. Like it could have been past pain. Especially with this trapped in fear card. It could have been some kind of past pain. They couldn't see you clearly. They just couldn't see you clearly because of the pain. Oh, that's what it means. I was like, what the hell is this? They couldn't see you because of their pain. We have new beginnings. So these are the things that they can't stand about you, right? And we have fertility, which is the Empress. All right, so what couldn't they stand about you? Your achievements. I think you had a solid you had built a solid foundation for yourself. I think you were a go-getter, an achiever, and they just couldn't measure up. They could not measure up to you on any level. You were stable and they were not. They couldn't deal with it. What can they deal with? We have a trapped in fear. So that's about the Eight of Swords. What am I getting with this? You too could have been trapped by pain from the past. Or you could have been trapped in another situation. Or you could have been literally trapped in fear, like afraid that this person would hurt you, afraid that this person would cheat on you, afraid that this person would abandon you. Like you were trapped by their thoughts, by your thoughts. And maybe no matter how this person tried to reassure you, they just couldn't. So maybe you were pretty insecure in the relationship, might have been accusing them of things, but that was your own fear that was talking. Okay, so you allowed fears from past relationships to color how you see this, how you saw this person. So both of you guys couldn't see each other properly. We have new beginnings. What person? This is actually the Fool card. What can they deal with? It seemed like if everything was going for you, like you were starting new projects, you were going places, like the world was your oyster, and they felt stuck. They felt stuck. You were able to just jump into things, trust your intuition, and things would work out, and they felt like, why can't this happen to me? So it's a kind of like a jealousy. I'm also getting there might have been some kind of childlike quality between you, with you, and they saw that as immaturity, but it wasn't. That was just you trusting spirit, and that that really grated on their nerves. Yeah, you're about to bring things into being. You are creating stuff. Maybe you're artistic or you're a creator. Maybe you write books, or you have some kind of project. You had some kind of project going on, but they saw that everything that you touched, like, basically turned to gold. I'm also getting that your mothering energy grated on their nerves because they never had that mothering energy in their life. So as much as they loved it, they hated it because you made them feel like a child, like a little boy or a little girl. For some of you, they might have had problems with your children. I'm just saying. Because they wanted all that attention for themselves. But you know, your calm, your stability, that kind of fertile vibe that you were giving off also pissed them off because it attracted people to you. You are a magnet for other people because you were in that Empress energy, and Empress energy attracts people like a magnet, and they couldn't deal with the kind of attention that you were getting from elsewhere. And I mean, like, attention for anybody. You were the star. You were the star, and they couldn't deal with it. What did they love about you? Or what do they love about you? We have the heart chakra. We have the the sun. So more light again. We have temperance, and it says patience. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so what did they like about you? The fact that you had an open heart, and the fact that you also, I think you triggered a heart awakening in them, right? I think they began to fall in love. This person might be falling in love right now, but your open heart for others, the way you were giving, you were so open, and that you believed in love, really impressed this person. What did they admire about you? The fact that you were a go-getter, you and your masculine energy making things happen. But you also are light, you brought a lot of happiness into their life. But they resented that too because they wanted that life for themselves. They enjoyed the fact that you were so connected to spirit, and you were so trusting and so childlike, like you made them believe in spirit again. They liked how you were so patient and so kind. I mean, you can make anything grow. You are so nurturing, so balanced. But I think all your good qualities just emphasize how screwed up they felt inside. And then we have financial, material changes. What did they like about you? That you could even prosper in times of hardship. Even when things were going badly, you could shift things around. You knew how to make money and manage your finances, and they really appreciated that. but I'm getting like all your wonderful qualities and everything that made you you. It emphasized to this person or underscored to this person just how much healing they had to do and how screwed up they were, and they were deeply triggered. Let's get some messages from the Divine Energy Oracle. Messages for pile 3. I just want 2. Okay, we got it. Become a clear channel. Pile 2 got this as well. You're being called to be a clear channel for spirit. So there's some kind of spiritual work you're being called to do. Whether it's to be an energy healer, tarot reader, whatever it is, spirit is saying it's time to step into your calling. Okay, now this could be a caution that your channel might be compromised at this point in time. You could have negative energies or entities attached, so you'd want to do some spiritual baths, clearings. You could also sign up for spirit release therapy on my website. But this spirit is calling you to be a clear channel. And then it says correct your mistakes. So it's about taking responsibility for the mistakes of the past. So you might have made some missteps with this person in terms of maybe could be overgiving or some kind of negative pattern. Spirit is saying you need to correct these mistakes and ensure that these patterns of behavior aren't repeated in other situations. But this is also a call for you to take accountability for what happened in this situation, because it takes two. There's not just one toxic person that makes something go left. It also takes two. So Spirit is saying take accountability for the part that you played in this connection, whether it went awry or whatever it is. The Spirit is saying take accountability for yourself and the things that you may have done to make the situation kind of not optimal. Okay, all right guys, so this was your reading. I hope that it helped you. Take care. I'll be grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, and your comments. And if you can go a step further and play touch any of the ads that play during this video, that would be wonderful energy exchange for me. All right guys, take care. Bye.